What's up, YouTube? We back with another video of the Carolina Panthers rebuild in Madden 27 franchise mode. And we are on week 3 facing the Cleveland Browns. But before we do so, as y'all seen, we've lost Devin Lloyd. We lost Robert Hunt. We need to go make some good trades for people to step in. Obviously, rebuilding towards the future. So let's get at it. Let's try to go for the rookie right here. Same amount. Well, let's come back to right guard. One thing I did notice is that Jahan Campbell, I'll be able to get him at such a cheap option. So I kind of want to do this. Add in a second, and a second. We're going to see where this goes. It's almost there. We're going to add in a third for 2028. Alright. Let's add in a third for 2029. There we go. We got Jahan Campbell. There we go. It's solid. That solidifies our linebacker issue. Now we just gotta go trade for a right guard. Because obviously, I want a young guy to step up. And be dominant. It would be nice to get Tyler Booker. Just because of how young he is. But I don't think that's going to be an option. This right guard from the Cardinals, maybe? See, bro, they want all these picks and stuff, and that's not going to work. Let's try this guy. He's 22 years old. See, a right tackle is not going to work. 2/3 and 2/4. Well, 1/4. I just don't know if that's the right move. I want to get someone at a cheaper option. Could go this guy. He's 22 years old. He normal dev. Let's see here. I say we go ahead, try to spend the big bucks to get a right guard for the future. There we go. We just got our right guard for the future. Alrighty. Perfect. Look at our just lineup. From what I'm seeing, I pretty much fixed it. We'll put Taylor Moen at right tackle for this Sunday. Perfect. That's safety. Alright, let's go. We're on to week 3. Make sure we don't gotta do nothing. All right, let's go. Let's get at it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Cleveland Browns. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys off to a strong 2-0 start to begin the 2026 campaign. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
On play action, here's Shedeur. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You look at this Carolina defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Throwing, Sanders. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches. Up over 130 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in his first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. To throw is Sanders. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Sanders. Setting up a screen for Jenkins. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. On that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take
Bruh, really? Come on now.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Panther first down.
Looking to throw, Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Let's go. Let's go.
So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
Young. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up second and 2.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now Sanders. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Just need a yard here, second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They need 2. Here's third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Play action. It's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Incomplete.
He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Here's Sanders. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Sanders once more. And that's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Young. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Young. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 10-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Back to it after the pick six. Young. Open man, Jalen Coker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Young's got his guys first and 10. Back to throw here. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw, Young. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are once again back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got it second down and 11. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack, but the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to...
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
It's second down.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. On third down, they go with Brooks. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
It's a gain of 8.
Fourth down, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Judkins. And they'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. The red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So a wise decision there defensively. They get the spot pushed back, and now it's not a first down. They'll send Judy in motion left. Sanders to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And the Browns.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front.
The extra point.
Oh, this is blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And you see what they've done with some of these recent drives, and their aggressiveness last time came back to haunt them a little bit. Turnover on downs, hoping for a better result this time around.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Carolina.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And able to break one tackle. Following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review.
Bro, why are they cheating me on Madden, bro?
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game.
Hey, for real, give me that first down, bro. Stop cheating me.
It's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Young. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Panther first down.
Young going to give to Brooks. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Brooks. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers have yet again retaken the lead. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
The Panthers will line up for the
They'll go with a tush push here. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. Oh, what a move. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Covered by J.C. Horn.
Sanders. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Browns.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 82.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Sanders going to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll give up the middle. Jumpkins. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Sanders.
15-yard line.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, a 7-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
23. Panthers.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Sliding out of the pocket. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Our trip around the NFL starts now at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. The Packers at home to take on the Falcons. And it's Jordan Love on target to Jaden Reed. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Packers move to 2-1. They get the victory here. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is Rashee Rice. He's going to stretch the field here, and this one is on target. 47 yards for the touchdown. The Chiefs with a big lead on the road at the half. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Off the play fake, Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out.
So where's the flag? Come on.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right.
Oh, gotta give me that flag, bro.
Let's wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's taken in by Kraft. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line.
26 yards. First down, Carolina.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. Down to about the 22 here. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 7-yard pickup.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and pick this up with a push from behind. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Looking to put a drive together. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
They go play action now. Sanders. And they showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Patrick Jones
A loss of 10 yards.
drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll go. H.M. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
First down.
On 1st down, back to H.M. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
In trouble, and he's taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a timeout called for by the defense. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down back at the 42.
Now Sanders. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The Browns send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take? to get back on track.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Young. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful.
I can't throw the ball for shit.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now Young. And that is incomplete.
I literally caught it. What the fuck?
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Got a man, that's Leggett. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Panthers.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 24. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 7.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Bruh. Bruh. We're not losing to Cleveland. We're not losing to Cleveland. No. No. Oh, hell no, bruh.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Bro, why is it accelerating clock when there's no accelerating clock? What?
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
It's now 3rd and 13.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
The Panthers take over first.
This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display. That is caught. McMillan with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Young to throw. Rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This is caught inside the 15. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 13. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's
And King. Let's go.
Charles, that drive
Let's go. We should never have to be in this situation, bro.
executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the
Bro, they
other side.
playing with him
No
with
way you
special
could have
teams.
drawn up a better final drive, because not only do they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
No. Okay.
Well, they had one final chance on the kick return, but no chance on the
Let's
other
go.
side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the game.
So for Carolina, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Alright, y'all, that wraps up this video. If y'all liking the content, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, please comment below. Appreciate y'all, share the love, and as always, keep pounding.